Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 34 of this Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 as Lord Novgorod the Great Russian. In the previous episode, quite frankly, I have no idea what happened because it's been several days since I last recorded, so I'm going to take a moment to re-acclimatise myself. Clearly I'm positioning my armies here for an attack on the Ukraine, which I have already claimed. They have an alliance with no guy. Do I have troops over there? Do I have a truce with you or something? Or would you just not join? What was happening? It looks like I'm just going to go into a war with you, apparently. Crimea's already at war with those guys. I clearly just want to take the land and grab as much of it as possible before Gazamuk can take the rest. Is that all of my armies over there? Okay, so you're moving over here to counter anything that Nogai sends. I have 60,000 here to take as much of Crimea as is possible quickly before we shift over to Nogai. I think that was what was happening. Just checking for claims. I have a whole bunch of permanent claims there in the south and a couple of regular claims there in the north. Who is this with? That's with Galicia. I cannot get any more with you. I've already spent it all. Have I claimed everything I can of Crimea? Looks like I have. I cannot leave a spy network there. Okay. Finances are looking rather healthy. Ah, yes, I remember what's happening, of course. We just took Danzig. We are waiting for Danzig to lose the years of separatism, which is how long? Thought it told us in one of these. Apparently not. Well, anyway, we are waiting for the years of separatism to end. Oh, there we go. Separatism lasts until 1670, so we have another 18 years before I can actually westernize, but, you know, so be it. I think we're basically just ready to declare war on Crimea then. Subjugate Crimea. Crimea does not exist. Crimea owned by Russia. Russia gets control of the steppe, which is tolerance of two faith plus tolerance of the true faith plus 2. You know what? We're going to be doing that anyway, so I might as well take it. You can get the unrest and vassal contribution, which I honestly don't really need. And I don't want any of those. The thing that we were trying to get was plutocratic and economics, so that we can get the additional republican tradition through the formalized scales and measures. Blah, I can't talk to that. Okay, I think that's everything that we were doing. Are we actually getting ready for this war? Should I be raising my morale? Honestly, my memory is it's dreadful. I have a feeling we have a truce. No, we don't have a truce with you. We don't with you. We do with Prussia, though. Yes. It lasts for another 7 years, so I'm safe from that group for the time being. Anyway, Sweden, I seem to recall, was kind of weak, but yeah, because we gave a bunch of land back to them from Denmark, and Norway's just expanded into Denmark as well. Poor Denmark. And no, I don't really mean that. Okay, we're allied with Sweden, Britain, Bohemia, and Austria. Alliance is solid. Alliance is solid. Alliance is solid, and alliance is solid. Are they all increased? Let's just do another round of improvements, I think. Sweden. Improve only plus 20. Oh, you love me because of the provinces I returned to you, of course. That makes sense. Yes, I can improve relations with you as well. Okay, and then Galicia, it's those guys that I'm fabricating on. So I think I was basically in the position to go whoop, like that and get ready for this war. Alright, let's get into position and start this going. So here we go. Wait until the end of this month and I'll probably reduce the speed. Major, it's going to revolt. Where is that? Down there. Well, my armies are going to be here anyway. So 1st of January I think is when we're going to declare. Boom. And we got Western Arms Trade again, which is nice. Especially as that is about to finish. That's Diplo. How much is it going to cost me to do? 492. Yeah, see, I think I was trying to save these until I actually got Western tech. But going up in these two would mean I can go up in military once. And I'd still need to wait another like 17 years before I can do anything. So we're going to do that. We're just going to grab them all. Like so. Which should make me somewhat more powerful. And now we're going to stop. And we are in a position to... No, we're not, because we have no person. Sweden, you already freaking love us, so just do that. Reduce speed. Declare war. Take... Crimea, I guess. It's the only one with a fort. And in we go. In fact, I've positioned myself very badly. I think I'm just going to go for no guy with these guys. And I might as well turn off a bunch of these forts. I'm going to leave that one on because they can come around the top. These ones on the other border. You know what I'm going to do actually? I'm going to do this the other way around. So I'm going to turn off all of the forts. And then turn on the ones that I'm going to need. Like you, and you. And that should be pretty much my entire border secure, except they can come through the middle here. So maybe we'll turn this one on. So they can still come through there. Well, that's where my armies are. Nope, this is fine. Is that no guy? That is no guy. Okay. In fact, you might as well split and do that. When you get to Zaporizhia, you may as well split and send off in each of those. Off you go. And there's the Crimean army currently fighting against the Armenian combined armies. We will go for Galish with you. And Saratov with that army. Okay. Oh, you're coming for me. So be it. No, you're not. I'd kind of like you to take that province back so I can then take it myself. Or just kind of stay in this position so that we're all in a very strong... You're going to Azov. Okay, there's a huge army on its way. We're going to wait until you're locked in. Now. Off you go. Do we have a general here? We have one there. I would actually kind of prefer you to be here. You're probably my best combat general, so I'll switch to you. You're still sieging that with a... Okay, cool. You're sieging that. We'll wait until those forts are down, then we'll probably split up. Our army should, theoretically, be stronger than theirs, though they are sending in a whole bunch of reinforcements, so I think I'm going to have to send in some of my own. I wasn't expecting them to be quite so consolidated so quickly. I think my reinforcements coming in will throw this one in our favour. There we are. Good. And there we go, victory is ours in the first round. Let's take... need to take Crimea quite badly. We're going to hold all of these first. Like so. We can also kind of see where they retreat to, I guess. Lose Diplo power, just for no reason. It's not nice. I could take some more economic ideas, which would grant me a bit more cash, which is never a bad thing. Or do I want to save the... No, I'm going to save the... Oh, no, it's going to give me the extra 20% manpower, which is huge. You know what? We are going to take that one just for the manpower, really. And the money. It's always nice. And now we're going to stop. Honest. We're done. We're stopping. I'd like to see where they're off to. Oh, that was my amazing leader who just died at 644. At the tender age of 54, so we are probably going to not re-elect the next one immediately, just to let the Republican tradition recover somewhat. What do we need the most? Admin, I would say. How old are you? 53. Yeah, I'm not re-electing you. That's fine. Alright, so we're grabbing a bunch of these provinces. We'll move you to Kuban. taking Galich. That's excellent. Start the next one. Alright. You're going to be hitting that. You can stay there to support. I'm going to keep these 3 armies over there and maybe use this one to attack the fort there. Sounds like it would be the best plan. Still need to wait for Saratov to fall. Wait, was I going to co-belligerize these guys? Crimea and Bukhara. I might have actually. I have a feeling I was going to do that. Oh well, we'll go after Nogai again in the future. It's fine. They're not allied to the Ottomans. Wait, none of them are. What's happened to the Ottoman alliances? They were kind of locking that area down. Interesting. In fact, no, I was not going to go to war with Nogai for that very reason. The reason I went to war with Crimea is because Nogai had an alliance with the Ottomans, meaning I couldn't really go after them, although we did spank the Ottomans last time we fought them. But that was with Bohemia in tow. Risk splitting you in half. Am I? No, I'm not. We'll play cautious for the time being. We're still making money. We're still getting manpower. That's fine. And there we go. There's Saratov. Now we'll split you in half. And send half to each of those. How is our... We have a maximum 110,000. We're getting almost 1,000 a month. That is fantastic. How many troops do they actually have? Not very many. You don't have enough to siege, so you go and help them. Meaning you two might as well combine and start hitting them, honestly. You could go after Astrakhan. There's the 30,000. So in fact, what we're going to do is we're going to get you two to start marching north. And they can start marching as well, and then we'll try and hit them with that entire army that's down there. Do we have a general up here? We do not. We want our combat general again. Right, who's arriving? Who's arriving first? 24th, 20... Ooh. It kind of looks like they arrive first, which would be kind of sucky. Because I have a feeling we're going to get the river crossing. Yeah, we did. Bollocks. But we have more morale than them, we have the same discipline. Leader just arrived. They do, however, outnumber us. Tuscany's just gone to war with Venice. Yeah, we lost that one pretty handily. Withdraw to back, like here. We need to rebuild your numbers before we can really form another offensive. We'll group you up. Why is there a fight going on here? Is that against one of my vassals? Yes. Unfortunate. Well, when we've taken Vyatka, we can go and assist. And there it goes. Let's go. $26,000 manpower down. This war is already costing me quite a lot. However, the Crimea is suffering even more. And once we've defeated that army, then that's basically game over for them. And then we can take a whole bunch of territory from Nogai. Because I'm going to guess... Well, AE over here doesn't really matter. Alright, so you guys start marching down here. You march to about there. Actually, you're probably going to go there. You're going to go to Tula. We would arrive first. Let's see if we can kick everyone in here. Shift consolidate because I want these guys to fight properly. Yes, I know there was a comment, and quite a correct comment, saying that if you shift consolidate like this, you have less regiments at under strength, so you get less troops back. Although all these zeros are still going to get more troops in the reinforcement wave, but the reinforcement wave in general will be smaller. However, the regiments that you do have will be fighting a lot more efficiently, and believe me, it is a big difference. I'll try and point that out to you when we actually start fighting. I have enough troops here, I think, that it won't matter that I lose men, and I want to beat these guys as dramatically as possible. They're on a -1, this is a defensive fight. I kind of need to hold out until these guys arrive. Once they arrive, it's game over for them. Okay, so full strength, no penalties. You see that? It's there on the tooltip, bottom bit. Regiment strength. And then I think that means regiment strength 560 is less than 75%, so you suffer a penalty. I thought it said how much of a penalty you get there. Apparently not. But you definitely get a penalty for the amount of damage you are doing compared to if you're a full strength. And the weaker your regiments, the worse you fight. So now we are completely crushing them because we brought in a couple of full strength regiments here. And they're on a -2 because their reinforcements crossed a river. Unlucky. And that was a fairly good victory for us. We lost a mixed artillery and they lost a bunch. Alright, now shift consolidate, we're going to give chase. Where are they going? You're still sieging there, good. Where are they going? They're probably going to Astrakhan. At a guess. Nope, we're going to Sarai. Well, we'll crush them in Sarai then. Ah, they got a reinforcement tick, which is annoying, and we're crossing a river. Hang on. Crossing a river into the steppes, so we're going to have a -1 attack penalty here. But they are still very low on morale, and we're hitting them with another 40,000 men. There we go, victory, stack white. Boom. GG. Split, move there, move there. Split, move there. Actually, you guys are double strength, aren't you? Right, there's one unit which has way too many troops now. Which one are you? Oh, you're all completely messed up. Grr. Okay, so the Russian Imperial Army I want to send to Astrakhan. The other ones can go pretty much anywhere else. 1, 2, can't get to Terek yet. 3 and 4, go. Crimea should fall very, very shortly. Let's just make sure we kill these little individual units before they build into a somewhat big unit. There we go, Siege of Crimea is done. We're going to split you into half, send half to each province, and then these guys can basically move up there. Ah, you've taken that province back, good. I'm actually quite pleased about that. And there goes the rebels, which we can deal with in a second. You move over here and take that back, then move there. Condottieri from Sweden. I probably don't need them, and I really don't want to pay the cost. I really wish it told you just how much that was, like, over the odds, because that seems really expensive. Thank you, Sweden, but no, don't need them. Doorbell just went, and that completely threw off my thought, but it also gave me a chance to excuse me, investigate a bit more about the understrength regimental stuff. It's actually kind of interesting, so I'm going to spend just a minute explaining that. I was right, being understrength is very, very bad. First of all, your armies fight proportionally less if they are below 75% strength. So until you're 75%, they fight at full strength, which is good. If they're understrength, then they're basically taking up space in the Right, we have a battle going on here, so I can explain better. They take up a space, so if you have a infantry unit like this one, you can see he's attacking both of the units in front of him because he is of a certain tech level. I think it's... I thought it was 18, but apparently it's less than that. Where is it? Flanking range. Yeah, it is 18. Why is he attacking both in front of him? He shouldn't be. Apparently he is. But you can see the arrow there pointing down and then the two things which are circled. So this reformed infantry is apparently attacking the 3 units in front while they are attacking both. Oh, right. It's quite 18. Nope, they're 17 as well. Okay, I have no idea how that works. But anyway, the more under strength you are, the less flanking range you have. So not only are you taking up more of the space in the line, so you can only really attack the ones in front of you, and if you're above a certain tech level, both sides of that. Or if you are high enough and you're cavalry, you can attack, I think, up to 5 units. So you can have a cavalry out here and he's still fighting. Which is why these cavalry on the sides are taking place in this fight. While this one isn't because he's too far away and he's under strength, which means he has less strength flanking range. And that's actually shown there. Flanking range 1 minus 50% because he is under strength. So, if you have under strength regiments, they are contributing less to the combat and they're taking up valuable space, which you would be doing more damage to the enemy, and they're actually doing less damage overall. So, that is why you want to keep your armies up to strength where possible. As I was saying with the battle that happened up here, I wanted to be full strength because I wanted to do as much damage to the enemy army as possible to force them to rout so that I could chase and then destroy, as indeed happened. And I'm now out of manpower anyway, so I wouldn't be getting the maximum reinforced ticks. Hopefully that makes more sense. So, yeah. Right, we need to retake Azov, we're taking that, that's fine. You guys are doing your thing, good. I need to take more of the north, but we have loads of cores down here, which is part of the reason we are hitting the southern areas so hard. Russia must grow! I don't know why I did it in such a weird accent. See if we can hunt these guys down and kill them. We can actually split. You're a big enough regiment to do that, I think. And with these 2 units I can go after the rebels and destroy them. Once you've finished that, which you have now done, I'll move you up and then combine. You can go and kill that. You are still sieging, so you'll need the full strength. Group, shift consolidate, again, because I want maximum fighting strength, and then we'll attack. Plus we have no manpower, so it's the right thing to do. Actually, we have a lot of enemies coming in here, and we have no general. We want a general. We'll take you. Stack wipes, lovely. Okay, so you might as well go there, and you can just continue taking that. You can go to Okek. We're retaking this, but I don't think I need the full army to do that, so I'm going to split you once and then twice. And the other one, split you once. We'll leave 1 army here. Oh, no, we'll group you actually. All group, attack that, kill them, and then we'll split. It's probably a better idea. We've lost a trader. Oh, we've lost both. That's not good. We want a trader, so we can continue making our trade income, and we... Ooh, discipline. Costs 8 a month, though, which is kind of expensive. And do I want to do that? Probably. We need to start catching up militarily with other people. Ah, and you have captured all of that. That's good. We'll start shifting you over here, so we can start spreading out and taking more territory. Excellent. Let's split, split, split. 1 unit there. 1 unit there. 1 unit there. And 1 there. Go. Because we still can't take Terek until Astrakhan's gone. Did we put someone in my... Yes, good. And in fact, you guys, when you arrive, like you have just done, split 1 in Azov, 1 in Canady, and when you arrive we'll split them as well and we'll send them off to the north. fact, no, we'll just send you off to Kazan. Off you go. Okay. Still going off to Astrakhan. You've done your thing. You're going to go to that. Just need to keep on, whoops, moving. The more stuff that we take off of them, the less land they have to build up armies to counter us with. Really? You're going to attack me here? That would be a very bad move. Split you, off you can go there, off you can go to, actually no, we'll group and go there. Do we have a siege leader? Yes we do. Siege leader can go in there and you can actually start sieging stuff down. Excellent. Onwards! You've done your bit. Just put you over there. Azov has fallen, so Crimea is all ours, which is nice, but I want to peace out Nogai first. Done your bit. Let's go and hunt them down. Now we just keep on pressing forwards. Thankfully they don't have many forts, so all of these attacks are actually pretty quick. Oh, that's super irritating. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's about 20,000 men. We'll send you back home. We'll combine you and then attack. Meanwhile, whoops, no, you're one of the ones going home. My bad. Actually, you can go there. You can go to the north. You can go to Almuli. Yeah, no guys, collapsing pretty quickly. Just annoyed about the rebels down here. Poor timing, very poor. Bit of a fight going on there, but we should win it without too many problems. You're going around the back. You guys are doing that. You're sieging that. Excellent. We won that fight. They are running away. Who's this? Crimea wants peace. Well, tough. And we have converted. We're going to have a bunch more conversion to do after this, I'm sure. Oh, and you took... Ah! There were more of you than I realised. Oh, they have a whole bit down there as well. I'd not quite realised that. Yeah, that's fine if you take this. Let's consolidate you first. Have people ready to continue moving onwards. Send these guys down here. Alright, let's go and liberate Crimea before it falls. Quick shift to consolidate there. And I think we'll go and intercept these guys in Kaffa as well. Off you go. Where are you guys? Oh, you're getting that. Probably don't need a full stack there. You're moving, you're not. Why not? It's unacceptable. Price of cloth and the price of dyes has increased. Good stuff. Well, actually not necessarily, because I don't think I produce much of either. That would be economic trade goods. Nope. I produce none. Oh no, I produce a tiny bit of cloth here in Kostroma. Lots of wool, but no dyes. Alright, fair enough. Aha, siege. We're pretty much done taking that area though, so I think I might just send you home. No, there's another fort down there we need to take. We'll send you there. You've taken that. Take that one province. You're sieging, you're moving, you're moving, you're moving. Good. 24,000 men short. How's no guy doing? Can we piece him out for 100 yet? No, not even close. More sieging! More sieging! Anyway, I think that is going to be it for this episode. I forgot to set my timer for a bit of time there, so I think it's over 30 minutes. So thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying this series, then please do throw me a like and subscribe. They are very, very much appreciated. They do help out a great deal. If you have any tips or advice for me, then please do throw a message down in the comment section below. I do take them to heart, as you will have seen by the shift consolidate versus regular consolidate discussion that we were having earlier. Please do be aware, though, that I am pre-recording this, so that comment was actually probably about 5 episodes ago. It takes me a while to get round to it and actually, do it. So thank you very much for watching. I'm all over the place. I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.